Digital people.
Friends, in the last video, I discussed setting up the Raspberry Pi. In this video, let's see how we can own our data in our own data center that can reside in our home. Do you understand what I mean? Your data is not your own data when it is uploaded on the cloud. Your data could be academic pieces of information, personal health information, photos, or any pieces of information that you think that it should be with you, not on the cloud. So, when you upload your data on the cloud, there are many machine learning algorithms that are executed against your data to give you more personalized information, such as forceful ads, friend suggestions, and driving you on the path where the algorithm takes the decision. Here, nothing is intentional, as everything is for the purpose of business. When somebody gives you 25 gigabytes, 10 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes of data for free, which means somebody wants to run their business. Now, it is your decision whether to own your data or share your data just for the cost of 16 gigabytes pen drive. When I discuss owning the data, the first questions are on secrecy. But if you have the same kind of questions, then let me tell you, this is not secrecy, it is privacy. Don't be confused about privacy and secrecy. So give respect to your privacy and start owning your data on your own machine. Fine, now you may be thinking that how Raspberry Pi is going to help me with this. As I have already discussed Raspberry Pi, which is a small computer but powerful enough to save your data in a hassle-free manner. In this topic, when people heard about Raspberry Pi, they think that this is not something for me and it is for some techies. Nope. It is very simple that you can set up by yourself if you know how to use a smartphone. Yes. There are so many blogs and videos available out there to help you set up everything in Raspberry Pi. You may be thinking, why should I use Raspberry Pi? Rather, I will connect my computer and back up my data. Yes, it is possible, but I said save your data in a hassle-free manner, meaning the way you upload your data on third-party cloud drives with the simple easy apps or with the desktop app. Fine, now if you are convinced to respect your own data, then you can continue this video, as I am going to give you the list of free open source software that you can set up in Raspberry Pi and use your phone or laptop to upload your data. I am also going to give you the demo of OwnCloud open source software that I am using to own my data. Open source software, it is free to use for personal purpose, and the coding that is returned is available on GitHub repository for anyone to go and review the code. So never worry that your data thefts. I know some apps like OwnCloud, Nextcloud, Cfile, Pidio and FreeNAS. This app for very simple to install on Raspberry Pi and restart using it. In fact, for example, Nextcloud has released the Raspberry Pi image that you can set up hassle-free and start using it on your home. Without more ado, let me show you the demo of OwnCloud that I have installed on my Raspberry Pi and how it helps me to save my data and my family's data in my hard drive. Again, installing OwnCloud on Raspberry Pi is not rocket science. I am very good in copy-paste after consult with DuckDuckGo or Google. To make your life easy, I have given the link that I have followed to install the OwnCloud on Raspberry Pi, which you can just follow and get it ready in your Raspberry Pi.
Cfile. This is a wonderful software that you can deploy on your Raspberry Pi as well. There are plenty of blogs available over here that you can follow to install on Raspberry Pi. It has elegant features for file sync, mobile file access for both Android and iOS. You can also connect the cloud as a drive in your computer. File locking. You can also edit online. So the file that you edit, it will be available only on your server. If you are having a collaboration with your friends on particular files, then you can see who edit that. You can have a permission control. The security is well established. You can also do backup, and it has a very good integrations. Then here is my favorite, the OwnCloud. It has a very good features. You can also sync with your data. deploy it on your home, your office, make it available only to your group or your relatives or your friends. There are plenty of blogs available over internet where you can ask how to install OneCloud on Raspberry Pi. It has a very well explained. I have also given the link in the description, which I followed. The Nextcloud. Nextcloud is a wonderful software that has a very good active development. You don't need to do anything. You can just go ahead, download over here. They are also selling the hardware, which you can buy, but if you have a Raspberry Pi already, then it is a very simple task to do. There are so many options available over here that you can follow. Nextcloud also has the market where you can download variety of applications. Then Pidio, this is also another application that you can host in your Raspberry Pi and store your data. It's all for the purpose of privacy by the open source developers. The codes are available on the GitHub where you can go and review. They have privacy and policy as well. Then FreeNAS, this is another great tool like Nextcloud. You can go ahead and download this as an image and then flash it on any of the servers or the virtual machines. This is also another simple plug and play component, so you can use it. It has a very good features of web interface, file sharing, snapshots, and other applications. Then Open Media Vault. This is also very similar like FreeNAS. It has all very good options that you can use to run on Raspberry Pi. You can also download with the image, ISO image for your Raspberry Pi directly.
We come up with another service that you can host yourself on your home. Good luck. Please subscribe and share to your friends.